I'm checking out another Diecast showcase today, and there are so many awesome cars here. I'm just blown away. So I wanted to invite you to come hang out and see what they got. All right, I'm gonna start at this table right here up front and see what he's got laid out. Now this is cool, the Kaido House NSX. Here's the box for it right there. The Honda NSX Kaido House V1. Awesome release. One thing I like about that is it's got the green bucket seats, and there he's got it in the display case. So a little bit of glare, sorry about that, but you can see that the detailing is on point for that. So I do have an affiliate link if that's something you guys are interested in purchasing. I get a little commission from that, so that's what it looks like, and you can check it out. So here's some other sweet rides that Kaido House has put out, and he's got the boxes lined out. So like this Nissan Skyline right here, that thing is sweet. I mean, the body kit on it, it looks amazing. There it is right there. Love the tires. It's awesome. Got some Fast and the Furious. Some other cool cars. Got a lineup of M2s right here. It's fun to see. Look at that SRT. Oh, look at the gold paint on that thing. It's sweet. I like the Maui truck too. Love the little details on these when they put like that spare tire in the trunk there, in the bed. Nice. Dude, these funny cars are insane. Love the lowrider with the tires, how it's like torqued up like that. So funny. They're tuned. As I call them, tuned rides. 20 bucks for a pack of 3. It's awesome. It's got a bunch of them too. They're really cool. They must be selling pretty good, because I remember he had a lot more in the past laid out here. That's awesome. That's a pretty cool truck. That Kaido House, low and wide. That thing's awesome, man. Kaido House has really been putting out some good stuff. I don't think anyone could disagree with that. Now, one thing that a lot of these brands beyond Hot Wheels still is lacking is muscle cars, right? They're heavily focused on these JDMs like this Pop Race. It's a really, really awesome ride. But I'd like to eventually see like a 69 Camaro or some of those other classics, a Charger, a Challenger, and eventually we will. The Porsche. That's cool. Check out this Hello Kitty. It's a nice Porsche. Great body kit on it. Fan of this TPC. Really cool. Here he's got that Elite 64 Lamborghini. I did pick this one up a while back. He's asking 40 bucks for it. That's not bad. I think that might have been about what I paid. I can't remember when it was released. Maybe it was around 30. What's cool about this one though is that the back pops off. They don't have a picture of that, but the back end of this right here, it pops off and you can see the engine and stuff, which is awesome. I'll slide that back in right here. There we go. Got the Toyota Supra with the Fast and the Furious livery that they have on the Skyline. There it is right there, the Nissan Skyline GTR. It's a nice premium. Another Skyline. It's cool. Check out the Popeye car, Popeye truck. Eat your spinach, man. Copo Camaro. That gold Honda Civic is cool. And some presents in the back of this Silverado. This is a unique one. Valley of the Sun Diecast Expo, December 2021. Got Santa with the presents in the back. That's a cool one. It's an event car. That's where I'm at too, guys. I'm at the Superstition Springs Mall here in Mesa, Arizona. And that's where they're holding this event every weekend, if you haven't caught that in my previous videos. Really cool though, because the inventory is always changing every week. And that's where I'm at. Get the Mustang Boss Hoss. Nice red line tires on it. You know, they got these protective cases. Sometimes they get beat up in the front there. As long as you keep in the car in good condition, that's the goal. Nice Bugatti.
I see someone posted
Another event car in 2022. It's cool to see those event cars. Check out that. Cool event car. That's something I like about the Mighty K. If you guys haven't caught this, there is a skateboard in the bed of the truck there. You see that? That's a really cool detail on that. The Mighty K is one that's been around with Hot Wheels for quite some time. Here he's got the set laid out here, the Hot Wheels premium set. It's got some really nice rides included with that one.
But then the Regal is the wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, dude. It's not a bad set.
Some mini GT.
It's good. You see this one? Yeah, I ordered it. Yeah, that was cool.
You know, mini GT, what you get for the value is pretty sweet. Like the gold rims on that. This is unique. What is that thing? I haven't seen this one. Take a look. It's a Johnny Lightning.
Oh, this is new to get that one.
Look at that thing. It's crazy. It looks like a cartoon, but it's a die-cast, just the coloring on it, like it's in motion. What a unique car, man. That's pretty cool.
They can do red or green.
Look at that. Look at the paint job on it, like the drawing.
You have the hauler of the yellow one.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
I know he has it. Miguel?
That's really cool.
Every week he goes up, I call him.
There's another cool one right here.
I think it's like 40 something or 40.
It's a mini GT.
Actually not bad.
Nissan 35 GT Princess.
That raw one does look good.
It's cool. It's really cool.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, like this one.
We got some Zamax.
I mean, I get it because it's cheaper to make that gold than it is the nice gold. It can't be that.
It's pretty cool.
Like we're talking pennies. But they're getting cheap because now they're going to the plastic bases.
Oh, here's a little Easter egg. You got the Skyline GTR with the baby Godzilla on the back. And Mickey Mouse. Funny.
Yeah, I have one chase. I got
Some cool combies. That's awesome. Okay, guys, I wanted to show you down here. This guy has always got some awesome stuff. What's going on, man? Dude, look at these all-white trucks. The highway hauler, the Beatles. Man, that's unique. You always got unique stuff, like just like this. It's a giant RLC, right? Yep. What scale is that thing?
124.
Oh my gosh, that thing is beautiful, man.
It's a very low number too. It's number 69.
It's number 69. Oh man, let's take a look. 69 out of 3,000. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Got a price at 51 bucks.
No, that's not a price. That's a number.
Oh, right there. Is that your price? Oh, that's a number.
It's $100.
Oh, okay, 100 bucks he's asking for that. Dude, I love the paint job on this thing. It looks beautiful. I love that every week you just got something so random and so unique, you know? That's a really cool one, though.
They look really nice at your place.
Yeah, Oh man, I don't have room.
There's a wall somewhere.
Yeah.
Ceiling.
That's why I'm a fan of the 164. Yeah, put it above the toilet. The wife would love that, seeing that above the toilet. Because you always got cool stuff. What do you like to collect? Like, what is your...
Money. Quarters? No, I'm
muscle cars, JDM...
Chevy trucks.
Chevy trucks, okay.
Mostly.
I love that.
Dairy deliveries.
Yeah, the trucks are awesome, man. Really sweet. Check out this Cobra. It's a beautiful paint job on that. You see that? I don't know. I'm a fan of the shiny, you know.
Open the door.
Look at the bike in the back of this thing.
I said that, but I'm telling you,
This thing is crazy. It's a Santa Claus truck. It's got little diecast motorcycles in the back of it. Man, that is wild, man.
Next to it, that was the set from the other year.
This run right here?
With the Christmas tree in the back of it.
Oh my gosh. Check that out, man. I love the paint jobs and the white wall tires too. Here's the little plastic tree. Where do you find this stuff, man?
everywhere.
Just here and there, right?
He was walking up the street when I was walking down the other day.
Yeah, I'm digging this truck right here though. Beautiful. So who'd you say makes this one?
Action. He's been Tempe.
What scale is this one?
118 scale.
118.
Yeah.
You said the hood pops open on that?
So yeah, you see.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Voila.
Oh man, look at the detailing underneath.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
It's even got the chrome finish.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful, man.
It's gorgeous, bro. Look at that.
I love it. You can see the roll cage on the inside.
Yeah, look at the back too.
Oh man.
Action really did a good job on these.
It's even got independent suspension
Yes, sir.
on the wheels. I can see the spring there. Just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's just seeing that whole layout. Now it comes like that. It's not a model that you build, right?
No, it's coming like that. Back in the days, they made really good cars.
I love
They
to.
were out of Tempe. My sister worked for them.
Oh, really?
3-4 years. I had around 3 cars from them. About 3 cars.
That's awesome. Cool to see the sponsors and stuff. And then you had a Mustang over here.
Yeah, 500.
Let's take a look at this thing. I'll come around over here to you. Wow. This is a beautiful one. Is this also an Action?
No, this is a road signature.
A Road Signature Series, 118 scale, right?
18 scale.
Beautiful Shelby. You know, I'm a fan of the articulating parts. I love that you can get higher detailing with these bigger scale models. The only thing is that's a setback for a lot of collectors, as you know, is the space, right? I mean, you could collect a lot of the 164 with that same space it takes up, but I think...
My friend had a real one, 69. We used to cruise around on it.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, blue with white stripe.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's heavy.
It's cool that you see the Cobra there on the side of the door. Or on the panel side, I should say. Silver windshield wipers in the interior. That's awesome, man. Yeah, thanks for showing that to me.
One more.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, what are we looking at right here?
Yeah.
The Hot Ones. Oh man, check that out. 88 cents originally. Die-cast metal. A little bit of vintage here.
If this was fully packaged, it's sold on eBay for $198.
So you found this $190 on eBay?
Yeah. Let's see.
What year did this one come out?
Flip it over.
Let's take it over.
83.
1983. That's really cool to see the back of that. Sometimes it's easier to set it down than hold it. There we go, right there. Wow, 198.
6 bids.
6 bids already priced at that. There it is, guys. $200 Hot Wheels car, and he's got it sitting right here. Oh,
I think 100.
So they take $100 for that because the card is cut. Still in the case, which is cool.
Yeah, mint condition stuff.
So how did this end up in your possession?
Friend of mine's.
Oh yeah, right on,
For
man.
him.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
What makes this one so
Probably rare.
sought
more
after?
rare,
Just a really
more
rare piece.
Yeah.
I like the yellow interior that you can
Harder
see
to
on
get.
that.
The more high spice you get, it's harder to get.
You see the Cobra on the hood.
Yeah.
That is a really
This
cool
is the
piece.
same car, but it's a different, totally different.
I see different paint
Yeah.
design and stuff
Yeah.
on it.
And then this one is also 83.
Okay.
Same car, but they did so many different, color variation, different, design and paint. And this probably is the most rare one.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
man. What a great piece to have.
I know, right? I wish I could have it, but I can't. I gotta sell it for him.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, thanks for showing that to me, man.
welcome, bro.
That's really cool.
Bozo the clown.
Oh, look at this. That's funny.
Bozo the clown, bro.
The world's most famous clown.
You seen the clown Bozo?
Right there.
And we got the mod squad. The mod squad.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I like the wood paneling on that.
Squad. Yeah, Woody.
So, and that looks like it's like a separate metal piece or something that comes with that. That's pretty funny. That's awesome. Yeah, and you got some nice vintage stuff laid out right here. The hot pink. El Camino.
What do you think, bro?
It's the truck car. So I was making my way down the table here, and I saw these that were pretty unique. These Dub City Old School. It's a 53 Cadillac. The Cadillac CTS. But this right here, see, it's got like tires with the differential in between. The Pontiac Judge has an awesome paint job on it. Look at that thing. Right above it, there's a Cadillac. 69 Chevy Camaro. It's got the license plate, the tires. Beautiful Chevy Camaro. That's cool, man. It's very cool. It's a Hummer too. See if I can see a price on this. $12. It's awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Just tucking it back in there. Always tricky holding the camera and then trying to tuck a car back in place. I've been getting better at it, that's for sure. All right, we got a Hot Wheels Ultra Hot. Volkswagen Carmen Ghia with an articulating back end. That's cool. Place that back in there. Really cool stuff. A lot of older things from the early 2000s. Fun to see. I always think that it'd be challenging changing the tire on those if you had a flat tire. Lots of super treasure hunts. Like Super Treasure Hunt Lane. Funny story about this specific Super Treasure Hunt. This was one of the first that I ever ran into in the grocery store and did not recognize that it was a Super Treasure Hunt because that paint job on it, I know it's shinier than the main line. I'll put a picture of the main line next to it right up there in the corner. But I just going through a pile of cars, I had not, it just did not register to me, and I didn't look for that symbol that's at the bottom of this, and it's hard to see the way that's packed, but there it is, the Super Treasure Hunt symbol. So Kind of funny. That's when I was first collecting. I haven't been collecting that long, but yeah, that was one I missed in the grocery store. Really sad. And let's see what he's got it priced at. 45 bucks. I could have picked it up for 89 cents. See these super treasure hunts laid out here. Here we got an Acura NSX. Another one. Tons of super treasure hunts all laid out right here. Really cool. Fan of the green paint job on that Ford Escort. This was also one of my favorite super treasure hunts because I like to collect the Lamborghinis. Is the Lamborghini Mira. Beautiful Spectra flame paint job on this one. Liked the rims, liked the way that came together. I could not find this out in the wild, so I ended up paying 50 bucks for it when I bought it. See what he's got it priced at. I don't see a, oh, there you go. $45. See, I could have saved 5 bucks. That's a cool one though, for sure. A really cool one. So what is some pieces that you really like or want to showcase here?
I've got some really crazy stuff. I've
Yeah.
got some the Back to the Future treasure hunt monster truck is really cool.
Gosh, that thing is just wild.
I always love like the odd stuff. Really gets me. Like this is the Chase variation of the Micro Machines.
Oh, I love that, man.
Yeah, that one's really cool.
Beautiful paint job on it.
Yeah, definitely. Got some. We call them the White Lightnings. So this is the Chase variation of the Speed Racer, the Snake Oiler. That one's a really cool one. Yeah, I always have a good time. Everybody loves Ninja Turtles, so they got that one. That one's super cool.
Those are heavy too.
Yeah, those are really fun. I had some Chase pieces here. I got these Chase M2 Machine sets. That one's really cool.
Oh, I love the gold tires on those.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah,
that's a
beautiful.
great color combination on that one.
And the gold interior on that is just, yeah, I agree. The color combination is fire.
Yeah, absolutely. Got some RLC stuff. So that was the King cab that has like the articulating
really
cab on the
Would
back.
you mind cracking that one?
This one we can't because it's taped. But
Oh,
I
is
wish
it sealed? Okay,
This
no
is another
worries.
Chase edition with the red.
The cherry coat.
Yeah.
Red
Then-
rims are nice looking.
Yeah, this one's really cool. This is the basic version right here. So you can see the difference between the two.
Oh, okay.
Right? So this would be the Chase and this is the standard.
Oh, nice. That's cool that you got them both to
Yeah.
compare side by side
Absolutely.
like that.
Got some Lamley edition, special edition Global 64 Tarmac.
Lamley,
Dodges,
he's awesome.
the Viper, which is cool. And then we've got the Liberty Walk Challenger, which is really dope. And it comes with the lean pin, the special edition Lamley edition lean pin. I don't know why they gotta have too many L's in that name.
Yeah.
And these are all the customs that I do.
Oh, really?
I have my own TikTok channel.
What's your channel called?
It's Mr. No One, or it's No One 1223
No One 1223.
on
Okay.
TikTok and on Instagram.
That's killer.
Yeah.
Love the exotics, man. What a cool
Yeah,
Pagani.
they're really cool. So I always leave them open so people don't get mistaken like if they're buying a super treasure. And I want them to know that this is a custom that I do.
Okay.
So I also sign the back of all the ones that I do with my initials right there on the back so people can see the special edition.
That's
That
cool.
they're
Yeah,
all-
the wheel swaps.
Wheel swaps, and then they're cool because I do wheel swap, and then I'll also add detail, and then I'll clear coat and enamel them. So they've all been.
So it's wheel swap and then a shinier paint job,
yeah,
right?
exactly. You got
Okay.
it. That's exactly right.
What's a custom that you really liked doing? Or I mean,
so
this one looked really
This
cool.
one's really cool, but this one right now is like one of my favorites. Let's open this up. This is what I think the Joker would have if he owned a Pontiac GTO. So,
Really?
Yeah, so really. Oh boy, that's tight.
Yeah, some of those they sealed pretty
Yeah, they
tightly
sealed.
on
They're
that.
really tight. So this is a custom I did. I removed the tampos, which is what they call the decals on the side,
Okay.
and then we did the red wheels on there. Which I think.
Oh
look really
my
cool.
gosh, you're right. It's like the perfect Joker car.
I know,
man.
and it's super shiny purple. Looks great,
The white wall tires.
and that just makes it perfect. I thought it would look too wacky, but then it ended up being really good.
No way, man. I love it. And then get a
Yeah.
shot of the back there. And then this was it was an ultra hot
Yeah.
that you modified there.
Because they have like these kind of crazy basic wheels on here that aren't really desirable, and then the paint jobs on here are a little, I mean, it's not everybody's cup of tea. I kind of dig them, but on this one, I wanted to see if I could do the tampo removal, which turned out pretty well.
So what do you got this one priced at?
Right now, I got this one at 11. Most of my customs are 10 or...
Really? That's not bad for the amount of work that goes into a custom.
There's a lot of work that goes into it, and then the wheels alone probably make it worth more than the actual $10.
Yeah.
But I try to... It's more about finding a new home and somebody to appreciate it than it is to make a profit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But right now, I'm a big Datsun 510 fan, so this is another one that I really enjoy. This one is a little easier to open. But I didn't remove the tampos on this one. So you can see this is another special.
Wow.
Looks really good with that paint on these Ultra Hots looks so good.
I love the tires that you did.
Yeah.
What do you use to gloss the paint like that?
So usually I'll just use like a Rust-Oleum enamel paint, like a spray paint you can find at Walmart, and they work really well. They won't hold up to any chemicals, like so you wouldn't want to use like a isopropyl alcohol or anything on it to clean it. But anything like a dry cloth or anything to keep it dust free is all you really need to do. But they do have like a more premium feel than just a regular basic would have.
Yeah, I'm noticing them like more shiny and stuff. I am a fan of the exotic, so I thought that was pretty cool when I saw that.
That one's one of my favorites right now.
The Pagani Utopia.
Pagani Utopia. If you haven't seen that car in real life, this is just an amazing piece of engineering.
That's $1 million car, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Or like a $3 million, I don't know, something wild.
I think it's like 2.7 if we're splitting hairs on that. Yeah. So, but yeah, there's just different. I do all sorts of anything that strikes my fancy. I do a version custom for these. So
that's
the
awesome.
Porsches always turn out really well. I got a thing for JDM, so we have a custom Honda Civic.
JDMs are so popular right now.
They are. They look really good too. And this, it comes with so much detail already. All I had to do was clear coat this one. So.
Yeah.
But the tiny wheels are a little harder to find. These are special order wheels.
Do you order like all your tiny wheels online?
Yeah, there's a shop called modmyride.com.
Okay.
Off of Instagram, you can find their page, but that he's really good with customer service and finding tiny wheels. He's the only person that holds any stock for those. So that's
awesome.
It's really important to find nice vendors that come through every time. So
I like the copper and the teal combination with those ones.
So this is a special order wheel I got off of, I think, Temu or...
Temu.
Or Temu. I'm not sure how to say it. But yeah. Those are always so cool. Yeah, like people having a good time when they come to my booth. So I always give out free stickers for kids of all ages. Adults and kids can always at least get a sticker if they want. And everyone here at the show usually has pretty good... like some people give out freebies, like loose cars or really cheap, 2-for-1 kind of stuff. So it's just a lot of fun to have out here. But I find, again, on Temu or Temu, you can find these stickers for like $1.98. So I always give them out to the kids.
That's killer, man.
For free.
The kids love that.
And then just overstock from my personal collection after that.
Yeah, hey, you got it priced pretty good, for finding. This is cool.
Yeah,
is that early 2000s?
Yeah, so there's different, it's whatever's in my, whatever I determine I gotta let go, right?
Yeah.
So it could be old stuff. From the
Shock
90s.
factor.
They call them the black wall tires from the late 80s to mid 90s.
Just straight blacked out, huh?
Yeah, like big, tall sidewalls.
This thing it's like a go-kart, right?
Yeah. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. There's always something cool to look at. Everyone's always got a little something different. And everyone's taste kind of changes, so.
Yeah, and it changes with the times and, what Fast and Furious movies come out or whatnot.
Exactly. That's a big part of it because my son's a big Fast and Furious fan.
Yeah.
So anything that's from those movies, he wants to buy those, so.
That's awesome, man. Well, thanks for showcasing.
Yeah,
what's your TikTok one more time?
TikTok is no11223 or Mr. No One for short. So you can find me under there. It's also on Instagram and on YouTube Shorts. So
awesome. Check out his TikTok, guys.
Absolutely. I appreciate it.
Really cool. Thank you.
So Matchbox way back.
Check this out, guys. We got a bunch of vintage stuff from 20 years ago sitting right out here. Some old Matchbox. Miniature car collectors. Wow, look at this. This is crazy. Yeah, I was just talking to the vendor here. He's like, yeah, pull them out and check them out. They don't make them like they used to. Like, that is some heavy metal. Everything on this is metal except the tires. And it's got a nice articulating shovel on it. Really cool. Mixer truck. Super awesome. Check out this diecast motorcycle. thing is killer. Really cool. So much vintage stuff here. Look at the tiny tires on that. You know, one thing that's tough for vintage collectors is a lot of these they get really played with and they get beat up, so it's hard to find stuff that's in you know, like excellent condition. Here you got some original like red lines. Look at that. Whoop. Really cool. You can see the kids loved it because they scribbled on it. But fan of a lot of the muscle cars. Lay that out, show it to you guys. Look at that thing. Beat up, missing the hood, but really cool original stuff here. Awesome to see. Vintage. One thing I liked about these is the back on these pops up. You can see the engine in the back. The Hot Wheels 1968 metal base. Oh my gosh. That one with the surfboards, he's actually got that one in some plastic. And take a look at the case here. Right there. It's the Hot Wheels Collector's Race Case. Super cool. Nice vintage stuff. Beautiful. 20-year-old cars, or you've had them for 20 years, right?
Yeah, I've been collecting those for 20 years.
Do you have what's your favorite piece here? Do you have a favorite that you love?
The cord, this cord, and this one here, it's in the back, but that's like,
Yeah,
this lifts her up to 400. This is like 375, and this noodle head's kind of outrageous too. It's a cool.
That's a $400 car right there.
This noodle head, that used to be a great racer. So heavy, you pick it up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I could feel the weight on that, man.
That used to be a great race car for the track. But those are a couple of my favorite ones.
Yeah, those are awesome pieces. Like the white interior on that. One thing I really love about these older vintage ones is the articulating parts too.
Yeah,
you know, you can pop open hoods and stuff.
Yeah, you see, this is a pink one's hard to find, but it's got motors like slides out in the back. It's kind of
that's so cool. That's so cool. Did you pick these up from another collector?
No, these are ones I've been, well, just from here and there. I picked
that
them
you've
up.
been kind of putting together.
For. That whipped creamer is pretty cool.
That's a beautiful one, man.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get it out of there. Wow. That's such an awesome set that you got.
Get rid of them.
You know, a lot of this stuff, one day we're going to be seeing this stuff in museums, you know?
Yeah. I'd like to find out the number that just went missing. It's crazy.
Look at that, too. That
There's a pink one. That's a good one.
Man, look at that. That is so cool. So cool to see. That's a $400 car right there. A lot of these, the surfboards, you find them, they're broken or missing. So really cool to see this vintage stuff. We'll see what else he's got here in the case. This one's cool to see. The Hot Wheels logo on the side. Awesome vintage cars. Look at that. Look at this thing. Super cool. Right on. A lot of these collector's race cases. This was another unique one right here. How cool is that? Well guys, that's gonna do it for me today. So hope you enjoyed it. If there's any specific cars you'd like to see in the future, just comment down below. I'll try to highlight those for you. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.